People are going to be throwing respect on your name like never before. They're going to be bowing down. They're going to be cheering. They're going to be clapping. They're going to be screaming because you are the authenticity that people have been waiting for. And so this breakthrough is so vital to your whole existence because there have been certain challenges that you've been trying to work through, that you've been met with a lot of resistance. You're like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what is going on. All of this is to help you better communicate, to help you slow down and see that you don't have to work so hard. There are certain things that made you run around in a circle, making you think, I gotta work overtime to do this. No, the hands of time are being wound back so you can charge through. But you can take your time because you are the seer, you are the investigator. There are several things that God wants you to sort through, wants you to sift through. And it's lies, it's red flags, it's deceit, it's people that are falsely influencing others. Now, this could be in many different forms, so take it how it applies. This will be super specific. We're all grown here, so take what resonates. It's like the universe is at its breaking point with how people influence, with how people lie, how it's easy to lie online, on the internet, or on social media. You are being sent on a quest, a spiritual quest that is going to help break the spells in your life, whether it's fertility, finances, your health, your love life, certain things that you've been in limbo of the last year or year and a half. There are people that use their purpose for evil. They use their way of influencing or their power of persuasion for bad things. And you're taking out villains, believe it or not. Satan's best villains that have been getting away with a lot for a long time. Whether it is get rich quick schemes, whether it is different tiers in marketing, like whatever it is that they have been stealing money or stealing opportunities or lying to the public or to certain platforms. There's a reason why they're even near you. The devil is using them to try to make your life hard, trying to make you feel humiliated, undermined, silly, but you are the CEO of the underdogs. So you are about to have a lot of people bowing down in disbelief as these spells are broken, as these villains are challenged. You are a mother freaking hero. You are a hero. You are more than a star. You are the galaxy. If you are picking up what I am putting down or from it below, I am more than a star. I'm the mother freaking galaxy. So prepare to be vibing high after. It feels like a spiritual retreat, but it's not going to be a spiritual retreat. You are being given full permission to move slow so you can sort through whatever this is. And you will be able to sort through it in the 3D and in the dream state. You are being given like this portal to time travel, and it's almost like you're being given a cloak of invisibility so you can see things from before or see things now that have been really hard for you to see. And it's like a bag of crap is getting dropped on your enemy's doorsteps. I don't know what that means. It's giving, the movie Disturbia, where the little kids drop the bag of dog poop on his doorstep and they light it on fire and he's like trying to put it out. This is what's happening with your enemies. It's like they're going to be on house arrest. They're going to be restricted. They're going to be having to deal with the legal system. And they're about to be blindsided. You're going to be properly blindsiding a lot of people as your reputation meter goes up. And if you thought, I don't want to be known, I don't want people knowing who I am, you still are going to have a reputation. Whether you just give an opinion online, you do it virtually, or you do this in person. People need to know this information, and you saw through it from the jump, but maybe some of the help you needed, so maybe some of the influence you needed. So you're trying to sort through all of this. The time has come for you to act now. The time has come for you to see through these groups of people and their secret ways. I don't know if this is a coven, a group. Yeah, toxic. They are toxic. And maybe you've been avoiding this journey or this spiritual quest because you're like, I don't want to deal with nobody toxic. Like, I got my own problems. Maybe you've been having to deal with them or work with them professionally, but you just like keep it there. But there's something you're supposed to be seeing so you can help others not make the same mistake. So Spirit is saying, don't sleep on yourself and your abilities. Don't sleep on the fact that you are go-go Inspector Gadget. You're a spiritual investigator. You're not just a spiritual gladiator. You are a spiritual investigator. Wow. Okay, anything else? Rest satisfied that you're doing well and leave others to talk of you as you will. What did I say? People are talking about you. They're like, oh my gosh, they just came in here and said, what? Did you hear what they just said to me? Did you even hear that? 7:07 on my timer. Yeah, let go of the stress that it's going to be hard. What you want is not far away. Remember your affirmations, like, why is everything so easy for me? Why am I so valuable? Why am I so lovable? Why am I so easygoing? You are also going to be working through any type of imposter syndrome, thinking that you don't have it figured out, you don't have it sorted, it's just above your pay grade. It is not. You are the perfect person for the job. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be hitting you up too. Like calling your phone, texting you. You might be turning your phone off. Some of you guys might be changing your number. And God is also teaching you to coast. I love this. I'm pretty sure this is Farrah Fawcett. So cute. Everything is fallen into place. Enjoy the ride because you got this. You are naturally an investigator. You are naturally curious. So use this time to investigate, because I know you're like, I don't want to investigate, I don't want to poke my nose, I don't want to find out what these people are doing, but it has to do with you. And if it's affecting you, you should want to know, because sometimes we get lazy or complacent, like, oh, I don't want to figure that out right now. If they're messing it up, then I'll fire them later, or I'll leave this job later. It just is what it is. What am I supposed to do about it? There is something that you're going to be doing about it. There is something that you're going to be doing about it. So what seemed unavoidable, you are not avoiding. And in turn, you get a savage breakthrough with your wildest dreams unfolding and coming true. Certain roadblocks, certain challenges that you went through before, they are no longer going to exist. And you are going to wonder how you even maneuvered through life before. God is preparing you for a lucky break, but it is imperative that you slow down. And you could be thinking, what am I going to do with all this rest? Oh, that's so boring. What am I going to do? Just chill? Yes, because the more you chill and the less you are distracted, the more you will work through this problem and resolve it. So you don't ever have to do another 12 to 14 months like this ever again. Holy Spirit wants you to know it's about to go down. So you can have a seat and grab your popcorn. The way that your mind works, as you're tuning things out and as you're resting, you will be able to make sense of everything. Like, oh, I bet it's because of this. You're going to have a lot of epiphanies and aha moments, but you're needing to sit down so you can play out the scenarios, so you can play out the conversations, because no one is better for the job than you. The devil thought wrong, sending his alleged best recruits to throw you in a whole dumpster fire. But you are never going to be publicly ridiculed ever again. You are going to get all of the people that are wrong for you out of your life once and for all. and it's going to be amazing. So I see you guys standing tall, but waiting to do so. You are going to get all of your ducks in a row. You are going to be fact checking. You are going to be looking over the history, screenshots, conversations, text messages to remember what people said and what you were promised, and or what they said they could do, or what they said they brought to the equation or table. You're also going to be maybe only going online to fact check. Well, they told me that they did this and they do this, so let me double check and see if that's what they're doing. I feel like people are trying to play it humble and cute with you because people really want to mimic how you are. They want to mimic your core values. Your core values being you stand on respect, loyalty, you don't like BS, you are very spiritual or connected to God. So other people are going to try to come towards you in this way, but in a mimicking nature. And you're going to have to sort through which ones are the reals and which ones are the fakes, because you do have real ones that are really a part of your supportive circle, but you have so much PTSD and trauma from the past and people being out to get you that you're like, all right, which ones are out to get me? Because the devil never sleeps. The devil never sleeps. So I just keep hearing the time is now. You are discovering a new love language for yourself. So not only are there going to be spells that you are breaking, cycles that you've been stuck in for the last year, but you are going to be figuring out a secret code on how to better express yourself. So it's like a throat chakra activation, and I'm just getting that you're never really going to be feeling low again, but it's just going to take some time for you to figure out who to convict, who to reject, what to say no to. And I want you to get excited about that. Instead of being like, oh my gosh, this is really overwhelming, I don't know which thing to choose. Remember, this is only happening because God is not the author of confusion. The devil is. So wherever you've been confused or overthinking, this definitely is going to resonate with you if you are an overthinker, an overanalyzer, or a perfectionist, or a people pleaser in recovery. You are going to be sorting through the next 3 to 5 days the cold hard truth of who you're going to be working with in the future. Confirmation. Who you are going to be working with, who you are going to be working around, how you are going to move forward with whatever it is that you do or your purpose. This could be an online business, a spiritual business, your job, your 9 to 5, your corporate job. This could be a relationship. These could be people around you that you wanted to collaborate with. You are going to sort through the BS. Some of you guys might be considering a divorce or leaving someone or even breaking up with someone. I'm getting a lot of breakup energy. But it's not just breakups. It's friendship breakups, it's job breakups, it's coworker breakups. It's just people that have been embellishing who they are. And a lot of people do this. So it's not like anything crazy to you, but it is because these people want to work with you side by side. So you have to figure out who is up for the task of being around you, who is the real deal, who is genuine, and who is here for the clout, who is here to ride your coattails. Because if they're trying to cause you a headache, they bet on the wrong one. Okay? So you are coming out of this labyrinth. You are coming out of things that are complex, and this spiritual quest will be one for the books. It's about to go down. So affirm it below. It's about to go down. It is time for things to unfold smoothly. All you have to do is enjoy the fact that time has slowed. It's moving slow. And yeah, you have people oddly and strangely obsessed with you, but they're not showing who they are. This message is strange to me because I don't think I've ever gotten a message like this. There are people oddly obsessed with you, but there's an ego clash. So maybe they're not saying much, or maybe they're not making you really aware of who they are. Somebody maybe wants to work with you, but you're not sure if that would be a good combination or a good fit because of your two strong personalities. Then you have other people that are trying to hide the fact that they have a strong personality. So this could be somebody that you've had arguments with. These are people that you've had disagreements with. Like, okay, I don't think this is what it is. Doesn't matter if you're not the expert, you're not crazy. There are some people that you're dealing with where things are not adding up. You are the walking reality check. You are going to be bopping people down a peg or five to the level they should really be at. Not the one they pretend to be at on Instagram, not the one they pretend to be at or playing in your face. The ones that really try to get in your head and make you feel unworthy or crazy or delusional. And then those that doubted you in the past that are supposed to be by your side are going to be making it up to you. So take all of these channeled messages as something that is like a sign or confirmation. You'll be able to tell immediately, like, yeah, that person kind of doubted me and they didn't really have my back. They see the error of their ways and now they have my back. So yeah, Spirit is saying it's time for things to unfold smoothly, but the devil is banking on you rushing through something. You move at the speed of crazy and you're trying to let go of being like a perfectionist. You're trying to let go of people pleasing, but the devil is banking on you trying to let go of these overthinking tendencies and trying to take over or trying to manipulate the fact that you rush, you multitask, you do a lot of things at once. And when you do a lot of things at once, but you're elevating, it's easy for people to sneak in that shouldn't be there. So you need to remember that you're the seer and you have some people around you that are not telling the whole truth. This is all a part of your spiritual revolution. Wow. You are going through a significant transformation in your beliefs, and this is going to change the way that you see people and how you resonate with others. I see you the last 1 to 2 months have been cleaning house spiritually and on social media with who you listen to, who you watch on TV, who you even surround yourself, or the music that you listen to. You are going through a transformation in your beliefs, your visions, your consciousness on an individual and societal level. People are going to be strangely obsessed and throwing respect on your name. So for so long, you were not given your flowers and people tried to pretend like you were invisible. You ain't never been invisible. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The people that have been playing games, that have been gaslighting you, making you think like you're losing your mind, trying to intimidate you, all of the psychological warfare and confusion is you are about to be in a favorable position. Sitting pretty on a favorable position. So yeah, I feel like you have people that are scared to fight with you, want to say something, then they back it up like, oh, I don't want no smoke. Then you have other people that they go in and then they slowly regret it, and then they try to dumb it down, water it down, dim it down, like, oh yeah, I agree with you, but like, I don't agree with you. You can do this, okay? We have slow motion fights that last a long time, but I'm not hearing fights. Spells that last a long time. Calm moments with small storms, bad situation that lasts a long time. Whatever hardships you've been trying to break through, it feels like it's been lasting a long time. And what's been frustrating to you is anytime you have a problem, you can normally sort it out very fast, like lickety split. And for some reason, whatever you've been going through, you have not been able to sort it out for 12 to 14 months. That's confusing to you. You're like, okay, the longest I ever have problems is maybe a month or 2, maybe 3, never a year, never longer. I cut people off with a quickness. I don't let people get comfortable. Like, you know all of these things about yourself. So it's been really hard to be stuck in this for however long. And it's because you cannot distract yourself. You have to stay on task. You have to think it out, whether it's meditating, resting, taking time off. You have to slow it down. And this is right before this breakthrough has to come. Like, this breakthrough has to come no matter what, but it's either going to be for your highest good or you're just going to be over it. That's why your divine protection has slowed down time. This is very perplexing to you. What you've been going through for the last year has been very confusing. It's left you baffled. You felt like you've thrown everything at the wall to make it stick and nothing has stuck. You figure out one thing and you're like, oh, I think I figured it out. And then it goes to crap. And you've been doing this over and over and over again. You've been brainstorming, but Spirit wants you to slow it down because you've been rushing through it. You cannot rush through this breakthrough. Like, you cannot rush through how you're going to be cutting people off. You just can't. You are about to have a flawless execution. Things that are going to go off without a hitch could be because you're paying attention to detail. If you are a person that ain't about the details, I hear you. I'm like that too. But you are having to pay attention to the details in this season so you can be precise. Like, you can be a perfectionist, I believe, without paying attention to details. So you've been on this emotional roller coaster and it feels unsteady, but the emotional roller coaster is going to be gone. The sinking feeling is going to be gone. The drama is going to be gone because you're going to know exactly what to do with it. In this week, you are going to be figuring out who is trying to control access to what it is you're trying to gain. Who has the information that you need? Who is trying to keep it from you? Who is entitled to how they set the rules because you don't follow rules? You make your own rules. So that's another thing. You've been having like arguments with people because they're trying to tell you like, no, these are the rules. And you're like, I don't follow rules. So it's time to get out of your own head and discover the peaceful resolution. So you're about to have a win-win. You're about to have a breakthrough. And Spirit's saying it's time. It's time. It's like your angels and ancestors are watching from the heavens, like they still haven't figured it out because they're moving too fast, or they're brushing over things, or they're putting things under the rug, or they're ignoring this and ignoring that when it was in front of you all along. And it's not to say that anyone here is dumb. It's because maybe you wanted to avoid it. Maybe you wanted to, avoid it. So let me give you an example. It's like feeling ill or having all these problems when you know that you probably need to just stop, like, cut certain things out of your diet, but you don't want to cut those things out of your diet. You're like, I want the sugar. I want the carbs. So I'm just going to keep doing everything else. But as soon as you cut the carbs and the sugar, boom. Do you know what I mean? So it's giving that. And it's like you had a knowing. You knew, but you just didn't want to. You're like, I hope it's anything but that. But this is what you need to break through these spells, to do the things that are hard, to do the things that you don't really want to do, because you are the CEO of the underdogs. You are about to become ruthless. You're not going to be skirting around people's feelings anymore like you used to. You're not going to be putting your emotions and your feelings on the back burner. You are confident. You are the catalyst for change. You are a visionary. You are the mother or brother of dragons. Okay. What else are we getting for the collective? Whatever you're doing, it takes a lot of courage, but this courage is going to bear fruit. The courage to do the things that are hard, the courage to sort it out, to investigate, to ask questions, to take a back seat so you can see the big picture. And then you're going to be able to truly enjoy the fruits of your labor, because more is on the way. Affirm it below. More is on the way. So this will begin to feel like you're not swimming through mud. You're not moving through quicksand. You will have a lot. You will just have a lot. Okay. So you're going to be basking in the merriment basking in the prosperity. And instead of being in an echo chamber of doubt, you will be in an echo chamber of happiness. Okay, I want to see if I get anything else for you guys. You are taking back control. Okay, we got that. You're also going to become even more attractive. Your aesthetic could be changing because maybe people have been trying to influence or sway your aesthetic into something. When you know like what you want or how you want to look. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but people are going to be finding you very attractive publicly, and instead of acting like they don't see you, they're going to be acknowledging you. Now, somebody's ex is coming through for the love of Pete. Somebody's crazy ex is coming through, and whoever this ex is, it's somebody that cheated, that checked out other people, that maybe only dated you because they felt like you were arm candy. And Spirit wants you to know that they might be trying to come back in, so to steer clear. Okay, steer clear. This person's been numbing the pain since you've been gone. A song, Since You've Been Gone. And now they want to come even closer because they see this breakthrough in you. They see this transformation in you. And Spirit isn't going to let them close enough, especially if you want nothing to do with them. They are going to be just close enough to get their front row seat to the fact that you are transforming, and they effed that all the way up. That's part of their karma. So they might be the ones that are publicly humiliated for all of the times that they have treated you poorly, for all the times that they have sent you negative vibes, they've talked crap on you, they've tried to change your reputation or how people perceive you. Yeah, Spirit is saying they're bringing your enemies just close enough so they can sit in disbelief. I just saw 2323 on my timer. So if anybody wants to drop below what that angel number means, I know I've gotten it before in the past, like in the last, recently. We've gotten that angel number recently. Spirit is saying, do not trust them because they are constantly trying to rewrite your narrative. They are up to no good. They might try to get you to send them dirty pictures. They might try to hit you up on Snapchat or in your DMs. And they're going to try to use spiritual terminology. Like, I've been dreaming of you. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Weird stuff that you're not going to buy it. But just warning. 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 We have OnlyFans. Or OF. OnlyFriends. Whoever this is, maybe this is what they've been saying about you. Or maybe this is something that they're doing behind the scenes. So you guys could have an ex that's doing that behind the scenes. Somebody here's worst nightmare is running into any of their exes. Ooh. I told you, people are going to be strangely obsessed with you. And this is because of this breakthrough. You're about to break through this spell. Spells, curses. Somebody here is gaining online fame. Tons of followers, clients, supporters. You're going to be able to buy what you want, dress how you want, live how you want. Things are changing for you. Yeah. Spellbound in reverse. Well, yeah, these are from, a lot of these spells too are from people that you went no contact with. They're mad still because nobody tells them no. You're just going to be making a lot of money too. Your enemies are about to get double the trouble, double the smoke. And they're about to be disappointed. You might be speaking out publicly or helping people publicly. You could be planning an event or a retreat or something. Okay. Is there anything else we need to know? Somebody's mad that you're classy. Somebody's mad that you're respectable. Somebody is mad that you are not going to be buying their BS this week. So there is someone that could be well respected around you that sees you as competition or sees you as a threat. And they've been trying to act like they're so gracious and so nice, but they're not. And you're finally going to be clocking that this week, or having proof of that they're not who they say they are. This is somebody that wants you to be second best or bested by them. You're going to be discovering your true north. And though you've been in a process of continuous change, you have been patient, but now you can finally work through this. Part of your enemy's karma is they're going to be looking older than their actual age. Or this could be a hint. Oh, this could be a hint. So these people think that you have Peter Pan syndrome. Like you don't make serious plans or long-term plans, and who cares if you don't? But how you'll know who some of these people are that you're not supposed to be around is they look older than their actual age. Okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Anything else we need to know? Yeah, they could have gotten illegal plastic surgery. So I guess we're getting some hints on who these people are. So we have a crazy ex, somebody that was your false twin flame. This could also be a terrible boss. This spell work is aging people. Okay, the spell work that is being sent your way is aging the people that are sending it. And they're about to be exposed for being an impersonator. You might be exposing them for being an impersonator. Hey, stop pretending you're an influencer. Stop pretending you're famous. Stop I don't know who you're calling out, but you're calling out somebody. Okay. This person also has unhealthy boundaries. They don't have any limits, and they're super needy. Anything else? They could have a secret family. I'm hearing that this person could get their everything is top secret with them. They live a double life. And this is somebody that you already find odd. Okay, they do really secretive things to get money. These are the people that are most likely the recruits that have been trying to send this spell work or make things hard for you, because they're behind the scenes very cruel. And maybe you've heard or caught wind of this, that they're not as nice as they seem, that they're cruel. And anytime you're around, you're their breaking point, or they ignore you. So you could be around and they don't even say hello to you or say hi to you. And it's just okay. They have a twisted belief system. And they're low-key hating on you. They have a player hating degree. Whoa. Okay. Somebody's hoping what they've been sending to you is not easily noticeable. It's something that they've been trying to do over time. And they've been faking the funk, trying to pretend that things are cooler than they actually are. But you've been catching what they've been putting down. Yeah. They're hoping that you're easily misguided for whatever it is that you've needed, whether they're a doctor, a friend, a coworker, a boss. They're hoping that you have misplaced trust in them. Yeah, trust me, but you can't actually trust me. Okay. Your angels and ancestors, as you are moving through this week, are going to be freezing your enemies. Their assets, their money, their finances, their love is going to be frozen. Riddle me what? Frozen. What is yours cannot be taken away. Spirit is saying, what is yours cannot be taken away. Okay. Yeah, these people, they have get rich quick schemes. It's not that another way you're going to be able to tell who these people are is because they have all of these different like odd jobs, or they have all of these different ways to try to like make money like really quick. Or they do really sneaky things like on the low. Like it could be OnlyFriends, it could be just different plots or multi-level marketing schemes to make money. Ugh, you're gonna know who that is. I feel like whoever I'm talking about, whoever I'm talking to, you're gonna know who that is. Yeah, it's time for justice. You are going to bring the reality check. You are going to bring the justice, and it's going to be bad. Okay. Spirit is bringing you in as the due process. So they're preparing you right now with your shield. This is just going to feel really good for you because this is something you've waited a really long time for. So, for instance, like an example that's coming to mind is maybe for your protection, you never wanted to fast, so you're going to start fasting, or you're just going to start eating different. Like there's certain things that you've had like ideas to do, but these things are in fact going to help you sort out this madness. You are going to be able to ward off these unwanted energies. You have the abilities to do this. Remember that you are assertive, you are passionate, you have a fighting spirit, you have honor, and you're obeying orders. It's like these people, they haven't just been doing bad things to you, they've been getting away with bad things for a while. So this is, it's kind of like bringing out Brad Pitt in the movie Troy. If they're losing the battle or they need their secret weapon, then here you come. Here you come. Wow. Like you're the only one. It's like you're the only one that can do this. But yeah, after this is done, you're just going to feel better. You're already starting to feel better because the time has been slowed down. Don't cry over spilled milk. The milk is getting wiped up. I know some of you guys feel disappointed. You're just like, oh, I could have gotten through this sooner. Sometimes we take the scenic route. Sometimes we don't know day to day, season to season, what is really in store for us or what is really going on. All of these spells are being removed so you can vibe high, so you can ascend. Affirm it below. I'm ready to vibe high. I'm ready to ascend. It's like you have a sword that you're going to be moving with to get out of this position. Yeah. Door to spirit. I don't know if y'all are time traveling or doing something in the dream state. This could be the reason why you're sleeping more. For those of you that are sleeping more, this could be the reason why you wake up really tired, is because of what you have to fight in the dream state. They really be trying you. Yeah, this could be somebody that you wanted to like, that you wanted to have great respect for, but they're an actual fraud. This is somebody that you wanted to like you, and now you could care less. Okay, so they are activating your crown, and they are activating your voice. Your guys' advice is to get ready for a lot of communication. Communication from God, signs, synchronicities, angel numbers, because they are speaking to you. They're like, hey, hello, we need you to listen. We just slowed down the hands of time so you can hear us. Like, are you listening? And they not only want you to communicate more with them or ask them for help, but there's something big that you are going to be standing on and communicating to help people. So maybe there's people getting schemed or scammed by this person, thinking that they're the real deal or that they're a professional, and they're in fact not. There's something big like that that you are being prepared for, where again, people are going to be standing on your standing on business, standing on respect, sprinkling respect on your name, like bowing down to you. You have a reputation for having an opinion, a true opinion. Motorcycle, for not sugarcoating it, However, you have a reputation for telling the truth, giving an honest review, giving an honest opinion. Yes, that is what is being asked of you right now. You are going to debunk the lies, and you are going to sort through all of the red flags. Oh, okay, so this week is an important time for you to look at the red flags. Is this a red flag? Is this a yellow flag? Is this a green flag? What is it? With all of these people that you are needing to move away from, or situations. This could be a job, a neighborhood, a city. This could be anything. You'll know how it applies to you. Spirit wants you to know that the way that you communicate and your authenticity is sweet. It's the sweetest thing about you. You have like that childlike honesty that maybe you've gotten away from because people get their feelings hurt or they are haunted by the things that you say. Oh well. Okay, we have the podcast. You guys might be doing an interview or speaking online more. Yeah, there's something online that you're going to be doing more because your authenticity needs to be shared with the world. If you guys made it all the way to the end of this message, I want you to comment below. My authenticity will be shared with the world. Okay, I love you guys so much. After this week is over, you're going to be hearing a whole lot of yeses because you're going to know just what to do and how to maneuver. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh, and I'll see you guys in the next one.